back here. So I was on the ground just stretching. I didn't want to make a scene. I crawled over to grab the Gatorade and I was trying to stretch it out.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I didn't want to make a big scene. Coach really got me pissed. All right.
What did you think tonight?
I think we really played complementary football. Defense was tremendous out there. Really proud of my guys, man. They fought for all 4 quarters, man. That's all we can ask for, man. We didn't lay down. We were tough, physical, suffocating. I'm just really proud of. Even when the younger guys came in, man, nothing changed.
Coach Venable said this is a game you guys might lose last year. Would you agree with that? And what's changed from last year to this year?
I think so. I think last year we faced a lot of times when, adversity struck, kind of both sides kind of come at each other a little bit, but, we really had the offenses back tonight, man. That's just something that, we've really worked on. We were great on 3rd and 4th down, and we just made so much improvement. I'm really proud of everyone, how far we've come, but we still have a long ways to go.
Do you feel like you showed how good and how much you've improved over the last year with your night that you had with the amount of tackles?
Yeah, I just trust the system I'm playing in. I'm really starting to understand it. All those extra hours with the coaches and everything's really starting to pay off. It kind of slows down, but I know there's so much to improve upon. I made so many mistakes. I got a long ways to go.
Danny, how you guys finished that game? There's been references to last year versus this year. Was that something that would have been different or could have been different last year versus how you finished tonight's game?
Absolutely, man. I think last year, I think some of those big plays really would have let them get some more momentum, but we stayed. We stayed poised. We let those. We just responded. We bent. We didn't break, and that's just something I'm really proud of my guys for.
Never giving up on a play. Just take us through the combo of you and Key and being able to make that turnover.
Yeah, they want to tackle over. We've been repping it all week. We recognized it quick. Unfortunately, it hit that B gap, but Key had tremendous effort. I didn't really do anything. I was just running the ball. We talked about strength. That's just what it is. Key was a tremendous job of fighting it out, getting out there. Woody keeping it in bounds. I was right there and just. I didn't really want to scoop it. I didn't want to I didn't want to mess it up. So I just tried to just lay on it. It could have been flashy, picked it up, but let the offense do their thing. I had faith in them.
You got so close to a couple of sacks tonight, and I think yesterday or last week as well. How frustrating is that?
Not really. I don't think it's really frustrating. You're right there. You just got to finish the play. But just working the moves, it's been great to have Coach Skowski, Coach Roof, and Coach Venables, just work pass rush with me. I think that's part of my game that last year it wasn't really there, and so I've worked on tremendously. Just making those opportunities when I'm off the edge or going in the interior, which is something I've improved upon. Obviously, I saw a little bit of success, but obviously I know I have a long ways to go.
Can you describe how much of a step up offensively SMU was this week compared to Arkansas State last week? Without bagging on Arkansas State, they were more athletic, more explosive, it looked like.
Yeah, it was just a completely different team. SMU is a tremendous ball team. They came in here, ready to go. It was a fight for all 4 quarters. Kudos to them, but I think defense really brought their stuff for them. I was really proud of everyone that we brought it all together. Excited to get ready for Tulsa.
Was it about the same, about what you expected on film study?
Yeah, Coach Venables does a tremendous job preparing us, man. We're never really surprised. All their exotic formations, we were ready with the right checks. We did a tremendous job executing. I think last year that kind of would have messed us up. This year we were ready for it, man. I'm just really proud of everyone for really studying those playbooks, being prepared. It's crazy to see how far we've come and how far we still need to go.
What's it like watching the development of Kip?
Oh, that's awesome. When Coach told me I was going out, at first I was like a little upset. But then I took a second. I trusted my guys. I trusted Coach Ruth's decision, and I was right there just cheering for my guy. I know he knows the defense better than pretty much anyone. He's putting so much work. I'm so proud of him. We're watching film. He's giving me tips. I'm giving him tips, and it's awesome to see the growth from where he was last year to where he was now. He's a tremendous ball player. I'm really excited to see his development.
2 turnovers tonight. How important is it for this unit going forward?
Absolutely. Plus in the turnover game is tremendous. You really got, those takeaways really help momentum. And I think, a goal is kind of, I think, 1 for every 25 plays. I think we were close, but we got to do a little bit better on that aspect. But I am very happy that we were able to get 2.
I asked Coach Venables if there was anything surprising through the first 2 games with the defense, and he said not so much surprising, but he was pretty pleased that you guys are starting to reach your goals, and you guys have big goals moving forward. Can you kind of expand on that in your opinion? Has there been anything that shocked you through the first 2 games with the defense being?
I don't think I'm really surprised. I know how much we've put in that work, how much effort we put into it, how much hours we've put in, extra film, meeting with the guys, and it's really helpful to see. Even last night, before bed, I'm watching film. Younger guys are coming in. That's awesome, man, for the teams. To see how those young guys be able to do that. I know it's gonna multiply exponential growth, and later on get 1% better every single day. But I think it's finally the time we're seeing the fruit of our labor. All this hard work. Last year we had some growing pains, but I think now we're really getting into it. Obviously we're going to have adversity, but I think we have the right tools to go through it.
Was there a change in, I guess, you guys as a unit? Maybe the maturation of everything with the film study? Do you see a difference in year 1 and year 2?
I think it's just
Focus?
I think it's a total culture change. That's just one thing with Coach Jones coming in here. You see it everywhere. The best is the standard. He's really turned this culture around. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And I think we're really building something great here.
What do you think of Jackson Arnold's QB run package and what you guys saw of it in the preseason and how it translated tonight?
Yeah, it's great. I'm under the tent. Trying to get as much fluid into me. Huffing and puffing.